fact that you can block one part of the wave out and keep the other part helps to give evidence for the wave theory of EMR. Now another thing, pull out your data sheet. I wanted to point out something to you. So look on the back where it says physics principles. Remember how we kind of talked about these a little bit before? Well, here's an example of one, number 9, wave-particle duality. That's talking about EMR and light. So anytime when you're asked to give information about that light and EMR has either wave properties or particle properties, and it tells you to identify which physics principle that is, that's that principle, number 9, wave-particle duality. So, and we'll go through those a little bit more before your diploma, but just to point that out, that's the one principle that we're talking about. Okay, so every polarizing filter has a polarizing axis or orientation that allows light to pass through that is vibrating in the same plane as that axis. So like I said, this is a vertical plane, so it lets the vertical through. Horizontal plane, so it lets the horizontal. The fact that EMR can be polarized also shows that EMR is a transverse wave. Now, recall that transverse means that the wave propagation, so the way that it's like moving, is perpendicular to the wave oscillation. So if the wave, say, we think about a particle moving this way, the wave oscillation is up and down, perpendicular to it. So therefore, placing the polarizing filters perpendicular to the wave propagation and allowing the polarization filters to eliminate a vibration / oscillation in a specific plane proves that EMR is transverse. And then on the next page I left space for observations too, but that's just like with using the polarization lenses, but I already kind of give you pictures of those anyways. So I want you to do that practice problem there and try not to look at that sheet we just made to see if you remembered it, that practice problem at the very end of your page. So just fill out that practice problem and then we'll talk about what's next.